live, but it's only been a couple minutes, so we'll see. I am making my breakfast, and I am in Hutchinson, Kansas, and Morton Salt is behind me because that's where I loaded last night. And I just pulled up and slept here last night. So there's the view out my window today. Cats. And so that's not bad. That beats the heck out of a bunch of trucks. Unless they're really pretty trucks. Anyway, so this morning I've got, my cooler's right here. So I set and that's the cat dishes. So I set my hot pot, and I'll tell you, let's see, that right there is the brand you want. Now mine runs on my 1500 watt inverter, but I have to have the truck on. Even my APU won't cut it. So I am steaming veggies, cooking veggies, whatever, right there. Check that out. Check out all that color. Check it out. Woo, right there. I'm I'm getting those softened up and cooked up. It's a lot easier to eat your veggies if you cook them, because you can get a lot more in it. I mean, you don't have to cook them until they're mush. Just, steam them up a little bit. I've got about half of this left. That lime mint coconut. These things are delicious. They taste like a mojito. I mean, well, and that's what they call it. They call it the mojito. But they're really good. So last night when I got here, I wasn't sure whether or not I was going to get loaded or not, but when they said they'd load me, I was like, well, I don't want to try to get loaded and cook and all that. So I was being lazy. And they have a Chinese place here in town that's pretty good, that delivers. And so I ordered vegetable curry. And so here's what's left of the vegetable curry, plus about 8 or 9 ounces of grape tomatoes. But my curry consisted of sugar snap, these little, I think these are sugar snaps, whatever. These little peas that are delicious. Bamboo shoots, mushrooms, bell peppers, onions. And I think there might be some celery in there. And that's it. And then I had the sauce, and so I ate it with rice last night. And what I had left, I just decided I'd throw in my breakfast this morning. Yes, I know that because it's Chinese food, there's a little bit of oil and stuff in there. But I'm working on it. Nothing's perfect. But I love those flavors. So I think I have some curry up there, but I'm going to get some curry and some turmeric and stuff like that, because I really like a lot of those quote unquote international flavors that, are delicious. And so I'm going to mix when my vegetables are about to the point that I want and they're cooked down some. There's a pound of Brussels sprouts. I bought a 1 pound bag of halved Brussels sprouts. So there's a pound of Brussels sprouts in there and I started those first because they take a while to cook. And then I added, when they got to where they were a little bit soft, I just put as much of my salad mix in there as I could get. I mean, I just piled it up. When I put it on there, the lid wouldn't even fit down all the way. And then once it's about done, I'm going to add the curry mixture and tomatoes to it just to let the tomatoes warm through and bust, you know, till they kind of pop a little bit, and the curry gets mixed through. And then what I did was let me open my refrigerator here, because I also have a refrigerator. They lock closed, so you don't have to worry about them coming open while you're driving or anything. But what I did was I bought some Better Than Bouillon vegetable seasoning, vegetable base. Ooh, that just does not want to focus. Anyway, and I mixed it up. In this 1 liter bottle. So I have, you know, vegetable broth there ready when I want to use it. And that's what I'll do. I'll just keep that bottle, and it's got that sport cap, so it's really easy to use. And then, so that's going to be breakfast. And I also, when I ordered these, in order to get them to delivery, you have to order $20 worth. So I ordered some Meifong with no egg, tofu vegetable Meifong with no egg. So for lunch, dinner, whatever meal that ends up being this afternoon, I will probably add a bunch more vegetables. I'll steam them up, cook them up a little bit, and then add them to the Meifong, which is rice noodle and stuff. And hold on a minute, I think my vegetables need stirred. I'm afraid that my Brussels sprouts are gonna get all gross from the bottom. Let me add a little more vegetable seasoning here, vegetable broth here. Yep, this is the joy of a live video, is when I say live video, you're getting me actually live. Hey, somebody's watching. So when I say I'm doing a live video, I mean I'm doing live. You get real life. So, yeah. No, it's got a little brown on the bottom, but that's okay. I don't mind that so much. So, I'm going to stir these up a little bit. My veggies are all cooked down like that. And so I don't know, I can't see the, let me see the all message or okay, so if you are watching me, please let me know who you are. And I don't know whether I say her name right or not, but Mufasa Frog Lover. I say it Mufasa because I don't know how she's Muska or whatever, but I kind of like the idea of Mufasa, so that's what I use. That's what I say. Anyway, she's fabulous. Grammy, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but how are you doing? I don't know how long you've been watching because I wasn't paying attention, but I am making my breakfast, and I'm going to add this curry and my tomatoes in there now so that they can mix in well, and I want to get all that sauce out of there so it can flavor up my veggies and yes, when I'm cooking, I lick my fingers, I use my hands, and if you don't like it, I'm sorry. But anyway, oh cool, in the UK. I'm actually in Hutchinson, Kansas right now at Morton Salt Company, because that's where I loaded at last night. And but I got about half of this container, so about 9 ounces of cherries in there, and a little bit of leftover vegetable curry from last night. And I'm gonna stir that in. Whew. And I keep saying I want to get a bigger pan. I think I'm going to get a wok. I saw a really nice wok, little lightweight cast iron wok I saw at Walmart yesterday. So the other day when I was there. So I'm going to get that. I think when I stop at Walmart again, and because I think it'll be easier for these big vegetable dishes. And then I just got to find a lid for it because it did not have a lid with it. So, but we've got a nice little kitchen store right next to the town I live in. So I'll go over there and let me get that heated through. I'll go over there and see if I can't find something that'll work as a lid for it. Anyway, I've got a little bit here on my lid. I'm just going to taste it and see how it flavored it up. I think it's going to be enough to flavor it nice. So, yeah, that's really good. For those who weren't here earlier, it's gonna be the veggies, curry from leftover curry from the Chinese last night. And there's quite a bit of veggies in there, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do the. I love vegetables. There's just, I don't think there's much you can do to a vegetable that would make it taste bad. I mean, I guess you could put some nasty sauces or something on it, but you know, I mean, I love vegetables. Always have. So, you know, people ask me all the time, well, why are you so fat? If you're a vegetarian or vegan and you love all this food, I said, because in the U.S., Oreos are vegan. I've heard some other countries they're not, but in the U.S. they are. And which means, depending on how you make your batter, fried Oreos are vegan. Those things are evil. They were created to torture fat girls. Anyway, so let me see. This little beastie is Eshy, and Bosch is down on the floor, which my floor is a disaster, so no, you ain't seeing that. But I got twin little girl cats who I need to take in and get them fixed. And that might happen this week because I'm pretty desperate to get them fixed. I'm gonna have to call the vet and see if she can get them in while I'm home. But I'm not sure I'm gonna cook those tomatoes through. I might just leave them as raw as they are. Because I just don't want the rest of it to cook down to mush. So yeah, I think I'm done. So I'm gonna transfer this to the other bowl, to my bowl that I can, makes it easy to eat out of. Because now I can't believe this video's gone for almost 15 minutes. That really surprised me. So, if you're wondering, it's like really close to 9 cups of veggies there. See, I did. I burnt my veggies that were on the bottom just a little bit. But that is a really easy fix. I'm just gonna put a little bit of water in there. And stick it back on the stove. And here is my breakfast. That is a 9-cup bowl, and there it is. Curry vegetables for breakfast. And hopefully, boy, sorry about that. My throat's just not cooperating. But that is curry vegetables for breakfast. And they're going to be yummy. And I hope you all have a great day. I don't know. I don't know if I'll video when I do lunch or not. And my cat wants to get up here and walk across the ledge because she's being nosy. And I have these little clips. This is Basha, by the way. I have these little clips, and they like to rub against them. But that way I can clip bags closed and stuff, and that's what they're there for. But that was just a really easy place to keep them. And anyway, so again, Cat being a diva. That's so true. That is so true. She is, and Ashley's actually usually worse, but Ashley's been in her carrier quite a bit the last week because she had a not so accident on my bed, and and I know it's just because she's in heat and marking, so it frustrates the heck out of me though. And but anyway, so I'll add some vinegar solution to that water and just swish it around, and that'll clean it out. And again, the view out my windows this morning. I keep those jugs because I fill them up with water for my cleaning purposes, because I don't use my good water for cleaning, my distilled water. I'll just go get tap water or whatever when I'm on the fuel island and call that good for cleaning. And then I keep a vinegar solution for washing my windows, for washing the insides of my windows. And today it's going to also be for washing the inside of my pan. Because vinegar will work really great for breaking that up. And, you know, dishes are a fun thing to have to do on the truck. So, you know, it's kind of a pain in the Battissimo, but you know, you do what you got to do. And anyway, so I'm gonna let you guys go here, and I hope you have a great day or night. I don't know what time it is in the UK. Here it is 8:30 in the morning, and so I hope you have a blessed day and be blessed upon your path. Thank you. Bye. 2:30 p.m. Wow. Good afternoon for you then.